Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, kingtimmeh, and I'll be making a little commentary again. I'll be doing these kind of weekly commentaries about stuff, if they just pop into my head. I'm currently training for level 20 attack, strength and defense in old school RuneScape, so I can wear some mithril armor. I know, right guys, it's like the best armor in the game, so I'm like, yeah, it's not the best armor in the game, but currently at my level, it is. So that's what I'm training for currently in the stronghold of security. But today, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about confidence, if I can talk properly today. Now, over the weekend, I went to Ejects 2015, as you probably already know. I went from the Thursday to the Sunday, so I was there for quite a long time, really. So when I got there on the Thursday, I went to the hotel. And I dropped off all of my stuff. I walked to the event, only about a 10-minute walk. And I got in, and I've been to Ejects before, so I expected large kind of crowds, but I don't think I just wasn't really prepared for it, and I got really, really anxious. And I was just walking around. I was trying to approach people. I was trying to play games, but I just couldn't approach the stands. I was too anxious. I don't know what was going on. I was really pumped just to go in and play games. I walked in and I was just like, I don't think I can do this. And I was really concerned that I just wasted the whole trip just to get up there and just not really do anything. And I think I played like one game or two, then I just went when I went back to the hotel, and I was actually feeling really weird. I was just like, what's going on with me? Do I just go home now? But then for some reason, because I'd actually picked up a can of some really nice energy drink that they were just handing out for free, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll have one, don't mind if I do. And I started drinking it, and it got me really hyper, and because it really gets you quite hyper, and it got my brain worrying. It got my brain like whirring away, and it really got me thinking about stuff. And it was really weird because I just sat there, and suddenly my brain is just like, whoa, Tim, what are you doing? You can't carry on like this. And I just said to myself, look, you've got to be more confident. You've got to force yourself. You just got to throw yourself into the deep end. A very good friend of mine has describes this as flooding. Basically, when you just go into a big, it's like just taking one huge step into a situation where you're quite unfamiliar with, just like with lots of people, lots of stuff going on. You just go straight in there, which is what I did. The next day, I got ready, had my breakfast, and I walked there, and I just walked straight in, and a massive improvement. I just started to play lots of more games. I approached the developers of the game straight afterwards, something which I have never done before, and I am so proud of myself doing that. I'm not really proud of myself often, but that is one of the only times where I've been properly proud of myself. Whoops, knocked over my remote there. I'm such a butterfingers. But I started talking to them and discussing what I liked, what could be improved, and we exchanged their contact details. So now I've begun to email these developers saying, I'd love to cover your game on my channel, and they're like, yeah, sure. And we're getting a bit of like a dialogue going. And I also visited the careers fair, because at the end of the day, I'm doing a degree currently to get a job in that kind of industry. I know that it's about getting into the games industry. However, you can apply for animation jobs within the game industry, which is what I'm primarily interested in. I got some really awesome advice as well. I walked up to this person, and they didn't come up to me. They're just standing there. They wanted any people with questions or advice, just come up to them. They don't come to you. So I just kind of grit my teeth. I did it. I walked straight up to him. I said, "Hi, my name's Tim." We shook hands, and wow, I gave some really awesome advice. It's just how to get onto the the ladder, so to speak. So that day really inspired me, and it only improved on the Saturday and on the Sunday. I also attended some really awesome talks, and I'll tell you what, there's one moment which I was really just so happy about. I think it was on the Sunday, when I went to a talk about starting streaming for Twitch, and there's like a panel of 3 people who have done really well with streaming, and right towards the end, the guy on the microphone said, "Anyone got any questions?" and walked around us. And I did have a couple of questions, but I was just too anxious just to get on the microphone in front of about 30 odd people. So it's still quite a small group. So they're just I'm standing around, and so I decided to walk away. And I was just like, I'm so nervous. I had a really good question. I wanted to go up to this guy and just ask him about some questions about how to get into streaming and just general advice. I'm not sure. I forgot what I even had asked him, but I just started to walk away, and I just kept looking behind me, and I was like, "Tim, you got to do this. You got to just do it. Damn it, just do it." Imagine Shia LaBeouf in your head going, "Just do it." And I was just like, all right, and Tim. Yeah, I do talk to myself. It's a little bit weird. So I just turned around and I just walked up. And I just walked up to this guy, and and we started talking about streaming and stuff, and just about what kind of programs to use. And now I'm beginning to learn the new program. Currently having some issues with streaming because it just has a black screen. I still can't fix it, so I'm trying to fix it. I'm currently actually, guys, I've ordered a newer monitor, which will definitely be helping with streaming, and because it's just it's actually a bigger screen than the screen I use, so it'll just be better in general, just for my eyes and doing other work. So I have ordered that, and a new set of headphones as well. So we just talked about just streaming, what kind of programs I shouldn't use and which ones I should use. I'm using the program which he personally recommended to me, and afterwards I was so happy. I walked away so happy. But I'm actually improving. I'm just improving a lot. I really am. Just in general, I've come back with such a new attitude. Not just to YouTubing, but just to life. I'm doing my two videos every day, and I just want to work harder and harder and harder, and I just want to do more. But I know I can do it. I know I can do it. It's really weird. Just my new outlook on life. I'm just doing more stuff, because it does not last forever, guys. Okay, when you die, you're gonna stay dead for a very, very, very long time. At least that's what I personally believe. But until then, just do stuff. I'm lucky just to be in a good country where it's safe and I've got opportunity. Lots of people don't have that at all. So I've got opportunity. I want to make the most of it. It's such an awakening. It's really weird. I'm so glad I went. So if I did not go, I'd be like I was really before I went up. Just less confident. And on Saturday I went out with some really awesome friends. I met new people as well, and we went to the pub and got some food and a couple of drinks. And that's the only time I get to really do these things. And I'm much more relaxed about stuff. I don't really care what most people really think about me anymore, in terms of I'm not embarrassed if I if I think, if I do that then they're going to judge me. I don't really care anymore, guys. I don't care. You all know I'm a bit of a weirdo, but I thank you for just sticking by me, because I don't know why you'd stick with me, because I am very, very, very weird. But I thank you nonetheless, guys. You're all very, really awesome. And that's time to end this little commentary. Just want to let you guys know that I'm just being more. So I'll see you soon, guys. Have an awesome day. I hope you enjoyed today's little commentary, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. I like you Pokemon. They're all been catching lately. Well, that's not the only thing you've been catching, you frickin' hoe. But anyway, sorry guys, I had to say that. But anyway, let's get. No, nothing here, is there? Oh, fine. Oh, what? Am I standing on a tree? I can stand on trees now in this game. Okay, that's very interesting. But anyway, as I'm walking down this route, I see beautiful Pokemon. Well, good for you. Pokemon are very beautiful. Anyway, and there's nothing there. Why have that area?